What if I told you that the problem isn't that you're lazy, it's that you've been blaming yourself for something that wasn't actually your fault? Because think about it, you want to do better, you want to be focused, you want to rebuild your life. Lazy people don't think like that. And yet, every time you sit down to work, your brain shuts off, your energy disappears, and you walk away thinking, what's wrong with me? So here's the part most people never hear. This isn't laziness. As a doctor, I see this all the time. It's biology. People trying to fix their lives with discipline while completely ignoring the one thing that actually controls focus. Energy. In this video, I'll show you why laziness is actually kind of a myth, how productivity really works inside your brain, and how to reset your energy levels so productivity doesn't feel like a fight. If this feels a little too familiar, then good, because this is exactly where you need to be. The first point is that laziness is actually a misdiagnosis for something else. Let's clear this up right away. Laziness is not a personality trait, it's a label. A label people use when they don't actually understand what is happening. Just think about it, if you were truly lazy, you wouldn't feel guilty for procrastinating. You wouldn't stress about unfinishing your goals, and you wouldn't keep looking for answers. Lazy people simply don't do that. From a medical perspective, when I see someone not taking action, I don't ask, why aren't you trying harder? I ask, what's draining your system? Because the brain is designed to conserve energy. When it senses overload, too many decisions, too much pressure, not enough recovery, it pulls the emergency brake, and that looks like procrastination. That's not actually a character flaw, that's a protective response. The second point is that productivity is about energy, not time. Here's where most productivity stuff you read about online completely misses the point. It always treats productivity like a time problem. Manage your hours, wake up earlier, schedule everything. But let me ask you this, have you ever had a completely free afternoon and still get nothing done? And then on another day, you've made insane progress in just 30 minutes. That's not motivation, that's energy. So think of your brain like a phone. When it's on 5%, you don't call your phone lazy, you charge it. But when your brain hits low battery, you shame it. Willpower isn't limited, it's biologically expensive. Every decision drains it, every stressor drains it. So when energy drops, focus drops with it. Point number 3 is your brain has 2 modes. Is creation mode, focus, clarity, problem solving, and then protection mode, avoidance, distraction, comfort seeking. When your energy is high, you create. When your energy drops, you protect. And this part matters because protection mode doesn't feel like doing stuff scary or uncomfortable. It feels like scrolling, snacking, getting easy dopamine. I'll just do it later. The interesting part about this is your brain isn't sabotaging you. It's really just saying this feels like too much right now. So when you try and force productivity or doing something hard, your brain pushes back. Point 4 is why hustle culture tends to backfire. This is why traditional productivity advice fails most people. Wake up at 5 a.m, push harder, just be consistent. None of that really asks the most important question. Can your system actually sustain this? When you push through low energy, your brain starts to associate the work with pain. So next time you try and work, it feels even harder. That's how burnout happens, quietly, gradually. Productivity advice isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. Point 5, the energy reset framework. So here's what to do instead. Stop trying to fix all your life at once. That will naturally overwhelm the brain. Second, choose one real priority each day. Not 10, just one. Third, work in short, focused sprints. Even just 20 to 40 minutes, then real rest. Scrolling isn't rest. Finally, protect the basics like they're non-negotiable. Sleep, movement, light nutrition. These aren't lifestyle upgrades, they're productivity tools. And you'll notice when energy stabilizes, productivity stops feeling forced. So point 6 is rebuilding your life starts with energy. If you're trying to rebuild your life, there's only one bit of advice you really need to hear. Motivation won't save you, new goals won't save you, even inspiration won't save you. Energy will. Energy is aligned, discipline becomes easier, habits stick, momentum builds. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you've tried that. You fall to the level of your energy. And this is exactly why we're running a challenge inside my free community. This isn't about doing more, it's about resetting your energy and rebuilding focus from the ground up. Here you'll follow simple daily prompts, energy resets, focus structures, realistic routines. No hustle culture, no burnout. If this video feels like it's describing the sort of person you are right now, this isn't an accident. Join the challenge and rebuild the right way. If you got value, like this video and subscribe for more science-based clarity. And I'll see you in the next one.